MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Dynamite between Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Corey Seager. And we are ready. Baseball. Tim Anderson will come on now as the pinch hitter. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we are officially underway from Comerica Park. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. He grounds it sharply to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Justin Upton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, John Bones, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
Threw it right past him. So here is Bryce Turang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Push to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in is Ernie Banks. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Now here's the first offering. He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The set and the 2-0. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. That brings up Jim Thome. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. The 0-1. Turned on down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Chases out of the zone. So now here is Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Banks. One there. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In there, a base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. Next up, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
First offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Next to dig in, Garrett Crochet. He's set and the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. The 0-1.
Nope. Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty with one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-2 now. 2-2.
2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Grisham back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Now to the plate, Bryce Turang, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB now. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. We'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And now, Dante Bichette flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. In is Torrey Hunter. Runners on the move for second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Standing in now, John Bones. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Jim Thome. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Anderson calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The catcher, number 9.
In now, Joe Torre. So chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Torre is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
At the plate, Garrett Crochet. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a slider swung on and missed to the side. So now into the box is Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Another 0-2 coming. High pop-up. Torre over to his left. 2 down. So stepping in is Corbin Burns. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bryce Turang.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jordan Groshans. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Justin Upton the next to hit as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
So 1-2 misses for the second ball. Into right, a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Into the box, John Bones, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Popped him up. Torrey moving to his left. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Hit hard to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
Dante Bichette.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next it'll be Corey Hunter. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Jim Thome. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swinging bunt. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-2. Half-hearted swing there as they 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Adley Rutschman digging in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Little tapper down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Thome is under it to retire the side. Craig Kimbrel will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First pitch on its way, and he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Kimbrel is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Joe Torre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bones is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryce Turang. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. It's going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball, action time.
High in the air down the right field line. Again, a 1-2. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Aaron O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the Yordan Alvarez. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Hunter at the track, the wall, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, John Bones. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1, here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble. The throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Nick Solak. He bounced out last time up. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That's being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate now is Adley Rutschman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with Sugan. Chris Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
enters from the pen to
Now,
start the 8th, and it's
Lee
quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. And now in the box, Jordan Groshans. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Ernie Banks. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette, quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. In now, Corey Hunter. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There he goes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in next, Yordan Alvarez. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Aroldis Chapman, the man called on to. Sam Huff will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped up, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next up is Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Joe Torre. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Johnny Damon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's running. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Turner is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball 6-3, the final score.
Came alive. At the same time, I planned myself got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heaps. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen.
you with that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really wanna mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a big cheeser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Arrows and the Bruins. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Bryce Turang, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Bryce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. It's foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Runners off for second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Turang gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Here comes the 1-2. Towards second. To second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Next, it'll be Bernie Banks. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Finley is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now at the plate, here is Dante Bichette. Here's the first pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left field. Byron Buxton.
And the pitch. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Into the box now. Number 8. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Hunter. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. 1 out, runner at first. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. From the stretch. Now a swinging bunt.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And there to take this one is Hunter, and that's out number 2. That brings up Jim Thome. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate is Torii Hunter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Finley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to bat, Jim Thome. First pitch on its way. Number 8 trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in, and he'll reach first safely. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Thome isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. To the plate now, Joe Torre. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Edward Cabrera. Runner goes for second. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryce Turang. He singled first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Now it'll be Dante Bichette. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bichette is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
right fielder.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Throw won't get him. Next, here is Corey Hunter. He flew out in his last debut. As he'll go after the first pitch to him, it comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a liner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. In now, Jim Thome. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power. Hitting catcher Adley Rutschman. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns. First delivery to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A swinging strike. And now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here comes another 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Burns, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. At the plate now, number 8.
Number 8.
Pops this one up. Banks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Jim Thome. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Into the box, Dante Bichette. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Misses, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. To get underway, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. To the plate now, Joe Torre. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Edward Cabrera. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryce Turang. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jordan Groshans. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting power threat, Ronnie Mauricio. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone! Adley Rutschman digging in now. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate now, Corbin Burns. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Now a bunt attempt here. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham is right there, one down. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 8.
So next to hit is number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Dante Bichette. And he puts it on the ground to second. Semien's there. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. In is Torrey Hunter. Delivered an RBI single last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat, that'll be Jim Thome. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Line drive base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. In now, Trent Grisham, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Bichette finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. 1 out, base is empty. And next up will be Jim Thome. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tomey stands at first with 1 out. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And into the box, Joe Torre. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. As they'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Josh Hader takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. The 1-0 delivery. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Johnny Damon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in once again is Bryce Turang. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. And
the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Sergio Romo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready now is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. On a line, that's a base hit. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now
This is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Into the box now, Josh Hader. Fastball right back to the mound. He'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Ernie Banks. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Torrey Hunter. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Right to him. The throw will go to third. And now here is Jim Thome, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate.
And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To plate now, Steve Finley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Again, another foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Grisham is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Banks has got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So here is Trent Grisham. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Joe Torre. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Finley is there. 2 down. Robert Poisson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Striding in is Dante Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Bichette is there, and he has it for the out. So now here is Ronnie Mauricio. Singled last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Marcus Semien. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bichette is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat. Bryce Turang sends that one out of play for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Devo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Devo, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Next up, Ernie Banks. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette popped him up. Number 8 has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set. For the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belted out toward deep center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box, Byron Buxton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now, number 8. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
High and deep down the left field line. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Arrows jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sergio Romo earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Drive home safely.
is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Arrows. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First delivery to him. Byron Buxton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Hunter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bichette is there, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Lee's ready. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Terang is there for it. And the inning is over. So now into the box is Bryce Terang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Now here it comes.
Terang.
Up and the 0-2 pitch. Live but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. Digging in will be Jordan Groshans. Now here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Banks is able to get there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Ernie Banks looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
2-2.
The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Second inning set. And digging in is the outfielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Ernie Banks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Banks has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now into the box, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, Dante.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. So the next to bat will be Corey Hunter. First delivery to him. One out, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Hunter becomes out number 2 this inning.
That ball's fast.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Big Daddy Choo Choo, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first to complete the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. And now in the box, Trent Grisham, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Next to stand in is Joe Torre. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Line toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Hard hit towards center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He popped out in his first trip. There goes Buxton. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And nobody home. A perfect hit-and-run knock. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In is Torrey Hunter. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. Runner in scoring position with Cervera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. At the plate, Ernie Banks. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lee comes set, 0-2 on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw to third. And the throw from Hunter is too late. He's in there at third base. Into the box now. Big Daddy Choo-Choo. Hopped up. Banks has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Bryce Turang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 down. Digging in next, Jordan Groshans grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he got him swinging. Jordan Groshans goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ernie Banks is in with 2.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all is in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It's still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you done. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. Toughen up the books. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them. but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Pittsburgh and Washington. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Bryce Turang. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Jordan Groshans.
Number 16, Jordan Groshans.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Ruiz goes to get it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next it'll be Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Standing in now, Dante Bichette. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In is Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder, Torrey.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That brings up Jim Thome. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now is out. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mike.
And now pitch on the way.
Brown.
Counts 1-0.
Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Over for it now is Hunter, and Torrey's got it for the first down. Now at the plate here is Mickey Gordon as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit. Hunter able to get it in, so they'll hold the runner at third base. And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Popped him up. Groshans shading to his right. 2 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next up is Joe Torre. First pitch of the AB now. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Quinn Priester. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back safely. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Grounded to short. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Now at the plate is Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to bat, Garrett Crochet. Here's the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bryce Turang. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And stepping in, Jordan Groshans, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now it'll be Bernie Banks. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box, Dante Bichette, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
The offense better get it going right here. They certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
To plate now, Mickey Gordon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Moving over is Hunter, and he'll put it away for the second out. 2 down with a runner at first, and here comes the Babe. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Torrey Hunter. First offering. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Hunter blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. At the plate now, Jim Thome. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, here is Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Joe Torre singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Quinn Priester.
0-1.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. in is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Christian Yelich becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Skied into straightaway right. Bichette's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and Keibert Ruiz will dig into the plate. Now here's the first offering. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Hunter, a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryce Turang. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So next to hit is Jordan Groshans. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Up next, Ernie Banks. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Into the box now, Dante Bichette. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lined into left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Hunter.
Kerry Wood takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Corey Hunter. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
I got the count 0-2.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Jim Thome. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And now the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hunter giving chase. He tracks it down. Next to bat will be Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. The way to keep his hands back.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So now to the plate, Mickey Gordon.
The batter, number 13.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hard hit to first. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rod Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. At the plate now, Joe Torre. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. Into the box, Quinn Priester, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. The 0-1, and the runner's coming home. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryce Turang. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
This class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 0-2 once more. Hot shot down the line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert.
Here's the first pitch. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Ernie Banks. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. He's running. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. In time, and he is nailed at second. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Dennis Eckersley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Standing in now, Corey Hunter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Muncy.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Shohei Ohtani will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all.